You hear them chains swinging. You ever heard of like the shackles when walking? Hear that? Get a chance to see them. Both of these are instruments that somebody gave me, two different people. Much respect to them, and God bless them for sharing something with me. So now I'm about to share something with y'all. Had a woman who came into the studio and she told me she said, I heard you talking about your sharing. And I heard you going through some things. And I'm looking around like, who's she talking about? These are videos, you know what I mean? This is not me. But I didn't want to say nothing, because I told you guys I done learned my lesson. I have learned, my lesson. So I listened to her as she talked. And then she tells me one thing. She says, listen, I want you to know you the of my eye. You the of my eye. I said, okay. I don't know what this means. And she goes on to express that I never have to worry about sharing her, because she'll be all mine. I don't know how I'm supposed to think about that. Excuse me. See, I get choked up on this. Kids, don't drive, eat apples, and think, and do videos. Be conscious, be smart. Don't try to be me. That's all. So my handlers is looking, and we're trying to figure out why this lady believes I'm gonna trust her. She said some words to me out loud that she's a woman and she's faithful and she'll never do anything to hurt me. This stuff is falling on deaf ears. It'd be easier for her to try to explain golf to me in Chinese. I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't trust you. I don't believe in you like that. And it's not my job. You wasn't born in this world for me to worship you, and vice versa. But I don't say much because I don't know what these pistol packing women have on their mind. One thing I know for sure is whatever she's doing is predicated on her and her behavior and connection with other men, because it always does. And they don't get that. They don't understand. And I'm gonna say this on my network. I didn't tell this lady that because I don't believe in sharing it, but I share it with the 3 people that listen to my channel. I don't want to hear about other men. I don't know if that part is clear or not. I don't care if it's your baby father, if it's your husband. I don't want to hear about it. And you can say whatever you want about me. I'm okay with that. I'm working on my novel and coaching and other things. Man, I don't have time for that. So I don't want to hear about another man unless the conversation and dialogue is for him to put us, or me in a position of success. If I don't see the paperwork drawn up and the envelope under the table, I don't know what we talking about. Unless the envelope can be officially on top of the table and there's no holds barred from there. So I don't trust you. So I would never be good for a relationship. Because people lie. And now I'm starting to learn even more. Women believe their lies. They actually think they're good. They do. Social media on there, posting pictures and all these hubba guys that, hey baby, hey baby, hey. And she's entertaining that stuff. Women do it all the time. Well, not me, well, not you. That's why you single. If he was that great, then you'd be married by now. And if you are married and you was that great, then he wouldn't be cheating on you. Because people are boring. They are. They're not exciting. It's just routine and just waiting for everybody to die. My cousin gave me a call yesterday, and normally when he calls, somebody's dead. A friend of mine who I played football with at Vermilion Community College in Minnesota with the Iron Man, Cornelius Duke Green. Great guy like everybody else. I think it's true. I think the good do die young. I think they do. It looked like that's the way it really is. At this stage in my life, I'm 46. I still rap. I'm still a think tank and everything else. And I'm healthy. Now, I don't know what happened with Duke, but I pray that God blesses his soul, his family, and his extension. See, this is not a game to me. This is real. So when a woman like this lady in the studio is talking to me about I don't have to worry about sharing, that's the same way car salesmen talk to you when they say you won't have to buy another car, or this piece of junk don't have no problems, or when you are a victim of housing discrimination or whatever, when people lie to you and cheat to try to gain, and y'all talking to me like it's not you. Oh, not me. I would never, not me. Most people do things that's beneficial for themselves. If you can't stop and get out of your own way to view that, when you're looking in the mirror, you're going to see a double agent. You can lie all you want to yourself, but you won't be able to lie to me. And it doesn't matter. I've learned it's over. We're not going to congregate, sing Kumbaya and hold hands. We shall. Oh, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. So I had to tell her in a polite way. I think you know what? If I ever get enough money, can y'all donate enough money to me so I can buy me a metal detector? That's what I need. I need a metal detector downstairs. Can y'all send me enough money so that I can get a metal detector? so that I can find out whether people have automatic weapons or not, so I can talk my shit for real. Because I'm getting tired of being a victim and feeling like a peasant when people come in here. That's what I'm going to do. I wonder if I get some people to put together some money for me. But send me the envelope. Come on, y'all can trust me. I'm going to do the right thing. I don't have no selfish agenda like taking the money and using it for myself. I would never do that. Come on, you can trust me. This is what women tell you. Oh, man. It comes down to one thing. Listen, let me tell you this. Let me say this. It comes down to this. Ask yourself this question. Relationship or not, will this other person, when it comes to incarceration, when it comes to being sacrificed for death, when it comes to starving or going without a meal, when it comes to being unsatisfied, who you think they're going to pick? Themselves or you? Chew on that for a few minutes. Who do you think they're going to pick? Now, I'm sure we're going to have 3 people, and all 3 of them are going to be the ones that's watching this video. And they're going to say, I definitely would. I would definitely pick the other person. You know what I mean? People are so phony. They thinking that they salesmen and saleswomen, and somebody is buying your shit. Look, it's over. It's over. Most people don't believe in God for real. Have to be reminded on a daily basis for somebody to pump you up so they go to church and listen to a wealthy man tell you. Won't crack the Bible open and read it for themselves. The Bible is not in favor of white man. The Bible slashes men, period. Once God realized that man would forsake you at the drop of a dime. For anybody that believes and understands that Jesus Christ is the Lord and Savior, for those that believers, like I am, that Jesus Christ is the top name to me, and Motell Granite is up there, trust me. But Jesus Christ rings out a lot better because it has to be something greater than me. This is what I learned. I think people told the truth, but just can't follow it. See, so now I'm sharing with y'all. People's belief system is not real. And they want somebody else to believe it. Well, I'm just saying to you, I don't. I don't. So, I'm grown, and I do more so what I want to do. I love where I'm at, and I love where I'm going. I like rapping. I had stopped rapping because of my ex-wife. I was a very young man when she convinced me to stop doing what I love. I was coaching. She convinced me to stop coaching. Somebody gonna say, oh, you bitter and you scorn. Well, then unbitter me and unscorn me. No, you gotta do that on your own. Well, if I gotta do it on my own, then I'm gonna do it on my own. Who needs you? If you're not gonna do it, rub my back, run your fingers through my hair, provide sexual favors and things for me when I need it, as well as when I want it, and when you have enough spontaneity and spunk and confidence to bring it to the table yourself. I already know what I'm supposed to do. take care of you sexually in the bedroom if your libido ain't low or your knee hurting or now you at a point where you past that. See, some of y'all already dry from a sexual standpoint. Y'all are dust, like powder. Some of y'all are actually useless, to be honest. I don't cook and I don't clean because if I'm cooking and cleaning for you, who do you think I am, your mama or somebody like that? People liars and they're users. And that's what we do. We use people to get what we want. See, so now I'm sharing. So if a woman ever thought about approaching me, she got to come into the forest. And when she comes inside the forest, she going to hear them little sounds. And them animals, cuckoo, cuckoo. You're going to hear all kind of squawks and things, and it's going to make you feel fearful. And it's going to really make you want to turn around. And the good news is most women will. Because they're not hungry enough to come all the way in here to get me. And I don't blame them. Because it's a jungle. It's a jungle. And no woman is willing to go that far, I don't believe. To give up her objective to fulfill mine. See, now I'm sharing. I'm sharing. I was all perplexed and caught up thinking about this career. Oh, I got to walk a straight line, a piece of tape to try to do something and try to impress somebody else about a job or a career. Man, fuck that shit. I relate to the kids and I relate to the people. Some of us hurting out here. And I can't pretend like everything is great. It's people driving raggedy cars, and there's certain people who got nice cars. Both sets of people still complaining. I'm going to work on my novel. I'm going to work on my YouTube network. I'm going to work on my coaching. I'm going to work on anything else that I want to do. And what I'm going to make sure that I don't do is step on any one of y'all toes in the process. So if you don't like any of the videos, you can stop watching them. And I've already noticed nobody does. I got people who I thought would be watching my stuff, and they sending me videos of everybody else. So y'all are not sharing my stuff. I got almost 2,000 videos. So I'm a little bit upset. Yeah, it's true. I got a chip on my shoulder. I'm upset. But these videos are for me. And this is my crowd to God to say, hey, I'm screwed up. I don't know about them. But I will push and shove my way to the front for you to bless me. I want to do like the lady in the Bible. I want to just touch the hem of your garment to be blessed. That's all I want. I'm greedy with that. So when I open up and I share for myself that I'm happy about where I'm at and where I'm going, just know that I mean it. So today I'm sharing. And today is about me being powerful and expressing to you guys to be such a way. Find what you do and what you enjoy and make it happen.